Welcome back, YouTube, to another Yankees reaction. Today is August 23rd, 2025. I did miss most of the game, but the Yankees are trailing 5-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. They lost the first two games. Hopefully we can make a comeback. Let's see. Here's the 2-1 to Bellinger. Run, base it! It'll be first and third, one out here in the bottom of the 8th for Stanton. Here's the 1-2 to Stanton. And he strikes out, and there are two away here in the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 1-2 to Jazz. And he strikes out a very uncompetitive pitch at bat. And we head to the top of the 9th. Red Sox still lead 5-1. To add salt in the wound, the Red Sox score a run here in the top of the 9th. A RBI single by Duran. And it is 6-1 Red Sox. This is awful. And there is another RBI single for the Red Sox. And it is 7-1 here in the top of the 9th. Boone has officially given up on this game. And maybe the season as a whole. I don't know what Boone's doing right now. The Yankees cannot be a good team. What are we doing? You're fighting for a playoff spot and this is what you're doing? This is the showing we give? And now Rafaela gets a RBI single and it is 8-1 Red Sox here in the top of the 9th. You get a run, and you get a run, and you get a run. How many more runs will we give up in this game? I'm waiting for the home run. The Red Sox get another run here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball to Volpe. He threw to first, threw over his head, and it is 9-1 Red Sox. This game has everything of why we're struggling. Bad defense. We had 4 errors in game 1. 3 in the second inning of that game. What are we doing? I'm betting, I don't even know if we'll end this inning. And now the Red Sox get another run. It is 10-1 here in the top of the 9th. Blackburn with the balk. As that one is hitting the air deep, going back. It is gone. It is 12-1 Red Sox. This game is just getting completely horrible. I'm guessing we're getting swept tomorrow. You got swept by the Blue Jays in Toronto in a 4-game series, and now you're going to get swept by the Red Sox at your own place. I remember there was comments where Stan said, "Oh, we never get swept at home." Well, you're about to. You're about to. This team has no. This team is not. This team could beat the bad teams. Gives you all hope going into this series, having a great win on Wednesday, and then they do this against the Red Sox. Boone doesn't know how to manage a bullpen. Boone doesn't know how to do anything. I know if you get rid of him, it won't really change anything because it's all analytical and you still have Cashman. You have the other 2 of the 3 stooges. This is awful. You're down 12-1, keeping the same pitcher in. The inning we were down 5-1. At least a grand slam would have tied it. And you just leave this? This is how you fight for a playoff spot. This is how you fight for your season in August. What is Boone doing right now? You are embarrassing this team. This team is getting embarrassed in a big series, and they have been all year. Yeah, you're probably going to win 6 out of 7 against the White Sox and the Nationals if you're lucky. We might get swept by the Nationals. They beat the Mets the other week. And then you're going to play a gauntlet of a schedule against the Tigers, the Blue Jays, Red Sox, and Astros. You're going to get destroyed. And even you look at the Orioles. They've beaten the Red Sox, and you can't. And now there's another walk. How many runs does Boone want to give up this inning? What's the record? The Yankees are down to their final out, and just thoughts of this game and this season as a whole. Volpe gets another out. They did make a nice play, but the issue is Volpe's batting like 208 on a season. You can't have that. You have Wells struggling. Judge, since coming off the injury, is batting 222, they said. He did get a nice, almost had a home run today, but it was caught at the warning track. The pitching, Max Fried pitched amazing yesterday. We still lost 1-0. I'm not saying he's back. It just feels like every time we have one of these winning streaks, which we did, we had a 5-game winning streak, and now we're going to lose 3 in a row, and maybe 4 tomorrow. You can't have this if you want to make the playoffs and actually do something this year. As it's Frio on Caballero. Yankees really need to do something and figure it out. It's just really sad about this team. I don't know what... I'm still going to do a reaction video on tomorrow's game. I'm on route that they win. As there's a walk, but it's 12-1. You're going to be a game and a half back from the Red Sox, which you were a game and a half above them coming into this series. You win tomorrow, at least it's only half a game back, but that's if you win. I don't know if we do. Wells is batting 209. That is not good. You go to a game at the stadium, they're not even showing batting averages, they're showing OPS. That's how bad it's got. I don't know what to say about this team. I hope they prove me wrong and win tomorrow. As it's and that ends the game. Yankees lose. They will look to avoid the sweep tomorrow. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more content. As always, let's go Yankees. That is an awful thing. Lost 8 consecutive games against the Red Sox. Eight consecutive games. Tied third for most of all time. Please like this video, share it to everybody you know. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to have a better mindset, and hopefully we could win. I'm just really frustrated about how this team's performance. Right now, you can't get mad at me if I don't have hope right now after this game or after this series so far. I'm still going route that we win tomorrow. Thank you for watching.